Good morning from Naples again, but this time we're going to Pompeii. It's a quite busy day, it's Friday. Let's try to figure out how to buy a ticket for the train, metro and stuff like this in order to get there. So yeah, let's go. Okay, we've got the tickets. This is the ticket, 280. Let's go to the train. It leaves in roughly 15 minutes. We've got plenty of time, so let's go. We are here in Pompeii after roughly 45 or 50 minutes in the train from Naples Central Station. I'm glad that I took this jacket with me because it's not as sunny as yesterday and it's also a bit colder. Even in Pompeii there's a McDonald's. Well, we used this opportunity to buy some, you guessed it, panzerotti. It's a really good snack. It's panzerotti, you have to try. If you're in Italy, obviously it's different when you get it from a local restaurant or somewhere, but also McDonald's panzerotti is really good. So we've made it inside the historical site of Pompeii. It costs €2 if you are a student from the European Union. So really good price, I'd say. Normal price is about €16. You can also get a map for free directly at the entrance where we buy the tickets. Oh, one of the expositions is the amphitheater. This Pompeii exposition is divided into 9 separate areas, each representing a different thing. It's probably better for navigation. I thought that it's just a simple walk and stuff, but it's actually a bit more extensive. So far we've seen only one pavilion, or like one area out of 9. Don't forget to look down when you're walking, because this is how some of the paths look like and you can trip really easily. But yeah, that's historical, so obviously they can't just rip it out and put a fresh asphalt over here. It would probably not look really great. Be cautious. In the back there's the Mount Vesuvius. It's seen from Naples, from Pompeii, from around, because we're just going around the volcano, so it's seen from all angles, I'd say. There's a plan to go there tomorrow. Well, apparently this is a house. Right now we are in the dining room, so it's really interesting to see how it actually looks like, which was needed to be dug out in order to reach the original floor. Yeah, this looks really interesting. There had to be some kind of like a rich house or something, because that looked luxurious. It's really hard to believe that this was once a functioning city, but then a volcano erupted and now this is how it looks like. The thing behind me is a small theater. This was really a functioning city because you've got a theater over here. I think I also saw some spa. And over there was a small theater. And this, probably more popular, is the big theater where we are going right now. It reminds me a bit of like a smaller version of the Panathenaic Stadium in Athens. So this is the way that leads to probably the most famous place in Pompeii. This is the archaeological site that Pompeii is probably most famous for. Yeah, so this is supposedly the biggest house in all of Pompeii. Yeah, it is. Probably the biggest one. And it's accessible, which is really nice also. Well, I've just learned that this building, it was built in the 2nd century, which makes it roughly 1800 years old, which is really interesting to see something which was built nearly 2000 years ago and it's still standing. Well, the Pompeii trip is getting to an end because we've seen the majority of things we wanted to see. The total duration of this trip for us was 3 hours, but again, we didn't spend the time everywhere. We didn't see everything in the detail, so it might vary for you. If you are not really interested, it might take you a bit less, but if you are like really interested in this topic, it might take like 4 or 5 hours. Definitely worth it to see when you're a student, because the ticket price is €2, so really affordable. This part of the video is getting to an end. If you haven't watch my Naples vlog video, which is going to be probably the first one published. Also stay tuned for the Mount Vesuvius vlog, because that's probably going to be the last one published, but well, don't forget to check in case you are watching this video a bit later. Maybe all 3 are published. Hopefully you enjoyed. Don't forget to check other videos. Stay tuned for next ones. Stay tuned for my next trips, and bye.